สวัสดีครับกลับมาพบกับรายการ MACHO by cmgBUZZ รายการที่พาไปรู้จักกับไลฟ์สไตล์และแง่มุมการทำงานของบุคคลหลากหลายอาชีพ
My grandmother gave me a camera when I was 10 years more or less, and then I discovered photography through this way, like playing with photography. Then later I was studying for acting. My parents think I should have another career, like a plan B. And then I began in school of photography, and I did a lot of courses and workshops. Then I learned photography. I discovered a photographer at that time called Luis Tripoli. He's a Brazilian-Italian photographer. Very good, and then I love his work, the energy and everything. I thought, this is maybe something I can have as a good plan B if my acting career didn't work. Then the rest is the story. I made photo assistant jobs, and I went to studio. I was doing a lot of tests with models and actors. That was the beginning, in the 90s, beginning of the 90s. I think I am a fashion commercial photographer who intend to art. You know, like I really love art, and I would love that my pictures has this art expression. I put a lot of love in what I'm doing. I think this maybe make it special. I don't work like only with the lights, with techniques. I think I work with my heart. You know, I try to push myself to work with emotion, not like only think, this is correct or not. Then when I go to edition, then I think, okay, this can cut or whatever. But I think what makes special is love. First I met Cindy Livingstone. She's the CEO of Sequel and GC. And then we met in a shooting for a magazine where I portray her. Then when it came to this project, when the project came to Switzerland, when I was leaving at that time, she called me and asked if I was interested to do. She explained the project, and of course I liked it already, the idea. Then we sit down to talk, and we decided to do this in Switzerland. It was like 4 days traveling around Switzerland with the equipe from GC. And then I met all the people from the marketing and communication. And then I think together we figured out that this project had a lot of potential to become something more international. And after the pictures were ready and the exhibition, I think they just looked at it and thought like, I could do this job all over the world, that we just unify this in one language to create this lifestyle and this DNA of the brand, you know, like to make it stronger in this way, because we know what we want to do. Like they knew what they want, they gave me the idea, and now together we are developing this idea in terms of photography, you know. And this is what I'm doing right now. I think this is the way I have this connection with them. I think the connection actually is also love, you know, the way I love this work and the way they love this work. This is our main connection, definitely. I would say that smart luxury moments, it's when you love something you do with so much passion. Then when you do this, in this moment you lose yourself, and you are so committed with your work. This is this moment you live with your work, with your passion. It can be also personal smart luxury moment with your dog or with your family. But I mean, like professionally, it would mean this moment you are working and then you just lose yourself. This is smart luxury moment, the project, what it means. It's also about passion, about love. And for me, it means, right now it means my life. I'm living this project every day, so I'm traveling around the world. I'm thinking about this when I'm at home. I talk with people about this. I try to get different point of views about smart luxury moment. It's something I'm still discovering, but I think I already know a lot because I have a lot of smart luxury moments in my life. There's a challenge that I go to an artist, I don't have much time with the artist. And this is a challenge part, because in a few minutes I need to figure out who is this person and how I can, take out the best of this person in my photography. This is a kind of challenge, but I love doing it. First, I try to talk with them. If I arrive, I try to meet them and talk with them, chat a little bit, just to understand who they are and what motivates them. But then after, I need to start to click already, because I think when we are doing the photography, during the process, I start to feel who is this person and how I can approach and portray. Normally, I don't have a formal, let's say, this is the right way to follow. What step 1, do this, step 2, write in a paper. I don't have this, I just try to feel what I feel like. Sometimes I feel that the person wants to talk and then I talk. Sometimes I feel that the person is more shy, then I try to respect and just try to go with my feelings. That's the way I think I work, in general. Not only in this project, but in general.